Hi guys, welcome to Catchup Plus on AFOREVO TV, where we bring you entertainment gossip. Take a look into the world of sports and tech. I'm La Bevition. Let's take a look at some of the trending stories. In our first story, Nigerian clergyman Pastor Adeoye is of the opinion that dating a man who is 48 or 50 years old is a red flag. Now, according to him, any woman who decides to get married to such a man would need counseling because such men have been single for too long and they would see their wives as girlfriends.
I just want to throw this out there real quick this morning. Now, if you are dating a guy who is actually close to 48 or going 50, and this guy has never been married before, all right, that's a red flag. You need big time counseling before you can get married to such a person. You can't, all right? That person has been single for too long to understand what commitment is. That person is likely to treat you as a girlfriend, and that's going to be a disaster.
Moving on, Blessing Okoro has named a Nigerian actress Isime as one celebrity who has had work done on her body but tries to pass it off as hard work in the gym. Now, in a recent interview, Blessing, who has had plastic surgery to give her a curvier body, pointed out how she had exercised so hard to get the perfect body like many fitness enthusiasts, but it didn't work for her, hence her plastic surgery.
Blessing, I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Now, who are the people that did this BBL, skinny or whatever, where they use exercise high down?
Maybe they never just discuss. I'm going to call one person that almost made me kill myself.
Who's
and
that?
That's Nancy Isime. I remember when I used to go to the gym. I bought all her gym wear. Okay. I bought everything. I was like, if I go, don't tell me, no, that's not how they carry the thing. I'll be carrying weights.
Nancy did not do body now.
I never knew she did that body. I've always been seeing her fitness journey. Like, I never knew.
Body. 90% of celebrities have done their bodies.
But why are they hiding
Nancy not
it?
do
It's not a
Nash
big
now.
deal. Why are you hiding it? Like, why do they? Why are
90%.
they
It's
ashamed?
because now not everybody have the tough skin like Blessing CEO.
American singer and songwriter Renay's marriage may be over as his wife Crystal Renay has accused him of cheating on her. You heard that correctly in what many have described as a passionate pout. She accused her husband of cheating on her with not just one but numerous other women over the course of their nearly a decade-long relationship without protection, adding that if someone doesn't love you, you should learn to love yourself. She's also pleaded with some people to stop sending her videos or other information about his cheating to her. In some other interesting news, following the ban of prostitution by the Edo state government, Nollywood actress Etinosa has called out Yahoo boys about their silence towards the plight of ashawos, aka prostitutes, after the ban. Now, in a video shared on her social media page, she reminded the Yahoo boys of the support that was given to them by so-called prostitutes during their own tribulations with the law.
Not be everybody will you help. When time reach your turn, say they go help you back. So if you dey help person, just help and for God from your mind. Don't ever expect help in return. For example, that time where SAS they worry Yahoo boys. Now so I shower they can't join forces to come to protest. They protest. Now where those state governments they worry Ashawo. They don't pursue the Ashawo for all those EMA side, upper City Junction, everywhere. They don't pursue them. They not see one Yahoo boy where go follow protest. Nobody even say me they see fight for the justice of Ashawo. Life is not fair.
Presidential candidate of Labour Party Peter Obi has revealed that since he became the party's candidate, people have been calling the schools he attended to know if he actually really was a student there. That's funny. According to former Anambra governor, he got a call from one of the schools and they asked if anything was wrong because over 1,000 people, you heard that, 1,000 people have been making inquiries about his educational qualification.
In fact, one of the schools that I attended told me and called me and said, is there anything wrong? We have received over 1,000 people asking whether you came to this school. So I decided that since some of them from Shoka to Lagos Business School to wherever, Oxford or Cambridge, I have an alumni number, I'm going to add them in my next CV so that it will make it easier for them to locate.
In a viral TikTok video, Nigerian Grammy Award-winning superstar Burna Boy says that African history is not properly documented and taught in schools, adding that he personally would be interested to know the truth about the African history before slavery and also before the white man came. I definitely would be interested in knowing that myself as an African.
They don't teach us that in the schools. They don't tell us about ourselves. They tell us about you guys, and they tell us about the Queen of England, and they tell us a bunch of stuff that has no significance to us, that shows us that puts in our head that, look, we have no power and all we are is inferior to these people. I also want the truth of our history before slavery and before the white man came and before all that, to be the real history that's told. This is not how it always was. Some people came here and lied to you and took the crown off your head and told you that you were a slave when really they came here and met you as a king.
All right, Nigerian-American actor and singer Rotimi says living in Nigeria, Africa as a whole is way better than living in the United States. Do you agree with him?
When you got money in Africa, it don't matter what country, you live in 10 times better than most rich people here.
Mm-hmm.
There's wealthy there and there's rich here. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, experiencing that and seeing that, and then just the style, the swag, everything has been stolen from there. I think everybody just needs to know that they need to go home, and even just the air, that the air is crisp. You can breathe. Like when you breathe in America, bro, it's like you breathing in problems, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
And
Listen.
like, yes, anxiety. When you leave,
boy.
Oh, man, Africa, bro, all that anxiety is out, bro. All of that.
Let's move on to see what's happening in the world of tech. Now, starting with Elon Musk's SpaceX company has been launching thousands of satellites into orbit, and many people say they have indeed seen them in the skies. Now, they are part of a Starlink project, which actually aims to provide high-speed internet services to space to remote areas on Earth, like probably Nigeria. Though a great many low-level satellites are needed to provide full coverage of the globe, it does bypasses the need to build massive amounts of infrastructure like cables and masts to each of those areas. Now, compared to the standard internet provider, Starlink isn't cheap. It charges customers $99 per month. Now, the dish and the router needed to connect the satellite costs $549. Now, however, 96% of households in the United Kingdom already have access to high internet speed, as well as 90% of households in the EU and the US. That leaves Asia and Africa. A U.S. court has ruled that an abuse survivor can sue Visa over videos of her posted to Pornhub. Serena, who was 13 in 2014 when it alleged that her boyfriend pressured her into making an explicit video which was posted in Pornhub. Now, Ms. Serena alleges that Visa, by processing revenue from ads, conspired with Pornhub's parent company, MindGeek, to make money from those videos of her abuse. Now, although Visa had sought to remove themselves from the case, Serena's story has featured in the New York Times article, The Children of Pornhub, an article which has prompted MindGeek, and people are very happy about this, to delete millions of videos and make significant changes to its policies and practices. Moving on to IG, Instagram says it is pursuing a rollout of its new feature on its app following backlash online from users, influencers, and celebrities. Now, among the new features was an increase in recommended video content in a similar style to rival app TikTok. Now, the display and feeds were criticized as people felt that they were not seeing photos from their friends and families as much. Meta, Instagram's parent company, said it wanted to take the time to actually get the changes right. Now, the revamp of Instagram towards more video content is believed to have been ignited, of course, I don't know if you believe that, by the soaring popularity of competitor TikTok, where users post and watch more videos as opposed to static photographs like Instagram. Now, according to the data from digital analytics company Sensor Tower, now the TikTok app has now been downloaded more than 3 billion times around the world, the first app not owned by Meta to reach this landmark. All right, guys, that's it for this edition of Catchup Plus on AFOREVO TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all our social media platforms right there on the screen. And also, if you're in traffic or just want to have a relaxing weekend, I don't have a playlist, don't forget to tune into Vibes 94.5, your #1 music radio station, our parent company. I'm La Belle Vition. Have a great evening.